I went over the limit again. Wow. Yeah. So this is my to get the third flipping part. Oh my. Oh my god. Okay. It's alright. Oh my god. Okay. This is nice. So I guess I'm just going to have to just talk about the rest of the ocean cleanup. And that's it. And then yeah. Okay. Let's try this again. Well, why is there so much flipping plastic? Glad you asked. So, I'm sorry. I'm so done. So there's actually two reasons. So the first reason is that plastic is durably low cost, and we mean that it's being used in warmer consumer and internal products. And then, of course, plastic isn't biodegrade, and so they break down into smaller pieces. I'm so sorry, excuse me. So yeah, okay. Yeah, and this is actually a process. When the ocean breaks down these plastics to tiny pieces, they process known as phytodegradation. And basically that means process which is something that's broken down to light. So most of the real substitute comes from plastic bags, bottle caps, plastic water bottles, and styrofoam cups. So we're probably wondering, just how was the number of plastics measured in the Great Pacific Patch? Well, bear with me. The ocean cleanup been using data from multiple recent missions and mass concentration model produced to better visualize the plastic in the patch. So this model right here is the first one, as you can see. So basically, it shows that the concentration levels decrease by orders of magnitude towards outside boundaries of the patch. Concentration levels contain the highest density, reaching 100 s of kg/km, usually down to 10 kg/km in the outermost region. And what does that prove? Basically, that the Great Pacific package garbage patch is an island, since plastic pollution at sea is being densely distributed within the patch, and of course, is scattering. And then these two right here is through vertical dissertation. So basically, ocean cleanup during the years of 2013 to 2015 measured vertical dissertation in plastic during 6 expeditions. And the results they found from research, it basically proves that the biome plastic are distributed within the top few meters of the ocean. And the factors that could come into play with that is wind speed, sea state, plasticity will basically influence that vertical mixing. However, this wind plastic eventually flow back to the surface to calmer seas, where larger pieces were observed to the surface much more rapidly than smaller pieces. So we're wondering, well, is this persistent in the region? Well, actually, it is. The characteristics of the debris I spelled that wrong the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, such as plastic type and age, prove that plastic has plastic resisted in this region. And a little fun fact here: since the 1970s, the patch has been measured, and basically, as a result, the calculations from the years show that microplastic mass concentration is occurring, especially proven that input of plastic in the patch is greater than the output, which is no surprise to nobody. Okay, so next here, I actually have some pictures of what they found in the patch. Give me a second. Oh, yeah. Hold it, man. What the hell? Okay, yeah. So right here on the top left, we have a crate that was found in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, which was produced in 1977. Right here is a hard hat from 1989 and cover of Nintendo Game Boy. You guys remember Game Boys? And was produced, which basically produced in 1995. That was way before I was born. But how will this look into the future? Well, surprise, no one be our screwed. The news classic comedy um reported that by 2050 the plastic industry will consume 20% of the oil production. Isn't that nice? And there was another way that they wait. And there was another way that he basically characterizes for this into I mean the ocean cleanup. Oh my god. Okay, so basically we have microplastics, which is 0.05 through 0.5 kilometers. Mesoplastic 0.5 to 5 kilometers, microplastics 5 to 50 kilometers, and megaplastics for anything above 50 kilometers. And basically, when they start accounting for the total mass, 92% of the debris found in the past consists of objects larger than 0.5 kilometers, and 3/4 of the total mass made of megaloplastic. However, in terms of object count, 94% of the total represented by microplastics. And also, too, but I have volunteers to classify the plastic into different types. So here we have type H, which is basically hard plastic sheet or film. Type N, which you see at the bottom, which is plastic lined ropes and fishing nets. Type P here is pre-production plastic cylinders, spears, or discs. And the last one, type S, is fragments that were of foamed materials. And yeah. Okay. So I also have a video for you guys to watch, which is also on my portfolio of the weird stuff the ocean cleanup found in the ocean, but I'm gonna stop the video here because I ain't trying to do part 3 again for the 4th or 5th time. So bear with me. It's the end of the school year and I am done. All right, I'll see you in the next part.